Good morning. My name is Candace from Herbal Living and Healing and Humboldt Tai Chi. Today I'm going to show you a Qigong self-massage routine that goes from head to toe. And as we massage the body, we're going to get many benefits. One, we're going to be allowing our mind-brain to connect to our physical body, reestablishing the neuron circuitry and connection. We're going to develop body awareness. And we're going to massage these various core acupressure points that support overall health and well-being. They help enhance the flow of our energy pathways and systems. And as we do this, as we increase the flow of our energy, it supports pain management, stress management. It helps support overall energy levels and vitality. It supports the organ functions, detoxing, cleansing, and really just supports all aspects of health and well-being. So I encourage you guys to do this every day if possible. If not, do it at least 3 or 4 times a week, squeezing it in when you can. If possible, try to do the whole routine. But if you're short on time, you only have 5 minutes here and there, feel free to just pick little chunks out of this routine or just focus on the specific points that you know help you. We're going to go ahead and begin by rubbing our hands together, bringing some warmth into the hands. We're also increasing chi circulation and blood flow into the hands. We have these energy magnets in the palms, and this helps to move energy and also connects to the iron in our blood to help support the movement of circulation. Shake it out and do a little sparking action. As you do this, allow the tongue to relax on the floor of the mouth. Tongue feeling heavy, as if it's melting into the floor. As that tongue begins to feel heavy, you'll notice the jaw softening and relaxing. And then a little wave of relaxation flows through the body. Relaxing the tongue helps to reverse the stress response. So periodically check in with yourself as you're doing this routine. Make sure you're still breathing. Nice, deep, slow breaths. And try to keep that tongue relaxed through our practice. We're going to begin by massaging the face. And I kind of just start with some nice kind of heart-shaped movements on the face. Just trying to connect and tune in. Nice, gentle, invigorating circles. And then I like to focus on the little indentations and divots of the face, getting the chin above the lip, coming into the corners of the mouth, corners of the nose. This is good for sinuses and large intestine. Coming up to the corners of the eyes, the broad eye points, supporting eye health and vision. Coming up into bladder points, the corners of the eyebrows. Coming into the third eye, into the forehead. We carry stress and worry and tension in the forehead, so right now we're getting all that to clear out through the temples. Massaging the temples and coming to the outer corner of the eye socket bone there, right on the outer edge of the temple. Good for stress. So in Qigong, it's often recommended to circle 12 times in each direction on the points. I sometimes will count, other times I don't. I might just circle until it feels good and I move on. I'm going to try to move through these points a little faster for the video so you guys get through them all, but just know when you do this at home, you can spend as much time as you like on these points. As we're in the ears, we're going to be massaging the opening of the ears, all around behind the ears, along the jawline here, coming up behind. And then we're going to take our fingers and we're going to kind of come into the ears and around. Massaging inside, the opening or inside the ears here. And then go ahead and just pull and do a little shake and tug, pulling and stretching the ears, coming out in all directions, down the earlobes. When you get down here, we're going to kind of really massage behind and in front, coming down the jawline. I like to just a little sweeping action, clearing the stress off the jaw. Now we're going to come up into the scalp, doing some nice invigorating circles in the scalp. This supports healthy hair growth, brings chi and circulation into the head, scalp, the brain. And then as I get into the back of the head, I like to do just this invigorating rub up and down through the occipital region. And down into the neck. And then we're going to do beating the drum. This is where we're going to take the palms, we're going to cover the ears, and we're going to do a flicking action with the index finger over the middle finger. And we tap the back of the head in that occipital region, and it'll sound like a drumming sound inside the head. And we're going to flick 12 times. Now coming back into the neck, tuning in with the stress and tension and injuries that we carry in the neck, the shoulders, the upper back. And as we massage, set the intentions that you're releasing the stress. All that stress is just melting away, being released. Now we're going to focus on one arm coming down. As we get into the hands, we'll start massaging the hands. The face, the ears, the hands, and feet are essentially a map of the whole body. So most of our organ systems, if not all, can be traced back to these areas of the body. So as we massage them, we're literally indirectly massaging our organ systems, and we're enhancing their functions. So there are these 2 points here that are really helpful points to massage. It's between the thumb and the pointer finger. I use the opposite hand underneath to support, and then my thumb will come in, and I just slide the thumb down about 1/4 inch, and then you'll feel a little indentation in there and massage. Go ahead and slide down to the V point where the bones meet and massage. These 2 points are on the large intestine meridian pathway, and they help support the flow of energy coming off the shoulders, through the arms, and off the hands. Bring the arm in as if it's being held by a sling. The hand is going to come underneath the elbow to support. Thumb comes in through the crease. And slide that thumb all the way over until you get into the crook, the little bend of the elbow. There's going to be a little indentation in there, and as you get in there with your thumb and massage, most people tend to feel that energy like just kind of tinging through the elbow and tinging through the tendon. And to me, I like to describe this feeling as a more mild sensation that's similar to when we hit our funny bone. It's just not as intense. And this point is very helpful for clearing energy off the shoulders, the neck, allowing it to flow down and off the arms. So if you struggle with neck and shoulder pain or injuries, or you just carry a lot of stress there, massage this point every day. All right, now we're going to come back through the arms, nice gentle squeezes, getting the brain to connect to every part of the body. So think about how it feels as you're squeezing that body. Squeezing the area, think about the surface of the skin, the muscles, the tendons, the ligaments, just connect. Other side. Coming down. Coming into the hands, massaging the gates, fleshy area between the bones, and the top of the hands. When you get to the thumb and pointer finger, we're going to focus on that area, and we're going to slide the thumb down till we feel that first indentation and massage. These points tend to be very helpful for sinuses, for headaches, that seem to be more sinus related. It's good for allergies. Slide down till you get to the V points where the bones meet and massage right at that point. Coming back up the arm to the shoulder, and now we're into the chest. Nice massage underneath the collarbone, down into the heart and thymus, getting around the breast tissue, coming into the opening or the fleshy area here where the shoulder meets the body. This is our lung points. So spend extra time here if you've been a smoker, you have chronic allergies or asthma, you're prone to respiratory infections. Get these spleen points too. We have these neurolymphatic points here that if you were to put your arm underneath your armpit where the thumb is covering, these points stimulate the lymph. So this is good for lymph health, breast health, for both men and women. Coming into the other side. Getting around the breast tissue, underneath the armpits. And now we're going to come down the sides.